and you know, other stuff, which we'll see what happens. All right, first, make sure I get my chat up here because it's okay. Unlike Twitch, I can't preemptively load the chat. So, okay, it looks like. Do we have night falling? Oh yes, the sun is setting. Hopefully, it's not setting on your hopes and dreams. That would be sad. However, it might be setting on my desire to do something. Because I'm tempted to rip apart this door and rebuild it as a with a toggle switch rather than, hey Trey, rather than the levers, but I don't know. Oops, I can't go that way because the bridge is closed. See? No walkies. Alright. Alright. Hey, you know, while I'm here, okay, let's see. Interesting. I know the channel delays are always weird. Alright, now, I'm fairly certain, I'm going to look at this again, because I'm fairly certain there was a way to get netherwart back from netherwart blocks. I had looked at that before I blockified all my netherwart. Turns out I may have been wrong, or they got rid of it or something. Huh. But I could have sworn it was in here. Especially this side, which says, hey, we don't have any blocks. Let's, or you have a block, make it not blocky? Huh. Strange, strange, strange. Alright, well, that's annoying. In the meantime, I think I'll meander over and see if I can get some more red nether brick. Man, that's... Hey, it's disappointing. Well, what I'm thinking of doing is... I had some fun the other day when I was streaming with red nether brick around the main door of my castle. And it looked pretty cool. So I think I'm going to go make some more. But of course, to do that, I need netherwart. And well, I had tons and tons of netherwart. For some reason, I can't split it into... I crushed it into netherwart blocks to save space in my chest. And now it won't let me... I wonder if I can do it in classic crafting. Let's see, what's the recipe for splitting something here?
One block.
Just one block. Okay, so let me grab some netherwart. Alright. And let's see here. Options. Control, not controls. Settings? Game options. No. User interface. There we go. Classic crafting. Let's try this. Okay, so let's just drop this up in here and... Well, that's unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. Nothing? Nothing. Well, that is really unfortunate. So I now have a whole bunch of nether wart blocks that I can't use. I'm now sad. Alright, well, I'll go put my crafting back. That's annoying. Alright, classic crafting. There we go. Turn that off. I now has a sad, because I had a zillion nether wart blocks. Or nether warts, man. I had several hundred of them. Specifically so I could make red nether brick. Alright, well, let me harvest some of these that have already sprouted. That are now full grown. Obviously replant them, because otherwise I have to go back and... Come on. They're around here. Oh, it looks like this one just decided to grow too. Okay. I can walk on the soul sand. Alright, now I don't have a whole large number of nether bricks, but I have, I think, sufficient for this project. Alright, go ahead and just burn through that. Alright. 10 actually I think will be sufficient. So, we'll go run back over to the village. And, you know, just see what I can do about this. Also, watch for monsters randomly crossing my rail. Which would suck. It was funny, yesterday, last night, my daughter was playing. She's created a new survival file and turned on the amplify terrain option when she spawned the world. It was pretty epic. If I ever do another survival world, I may have to try that and just see what cool things show up, because it just looked extra specially cool. Oops. Turns out that's a little high. Okay, come on. This floor. Alright. Now I think the castle is now sufficiently well lit that I don't really have to worry about monsters in here. I think. I mean, there are a couple of places I might still need to. But, I think it'll be okay. Alright, so now what I was looking at potentially doing here is, you know what, actually, let me sleep, because I'm going to need to wander outside here. Just a little bit. Let's get through the night real quick and sleep. Sleep. Okay. Theoretically, I'm fully rested, so let's get out there and see what I can do with some nether brick. Alright, so what I've got here is, alright, so I've got the door, it's got the nether brick going there. I was toying with the idea of pulling this out and just seeing if this would look cool. Okay, also seeing if I can not get trapped in there. 2, 3. Ah, yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. So, let me go ahead and finish the... Okay, oh, got it. So did I collect it? It's hard to tell sometimes. There's no sound effect. I didn't know. Alright. That's looking better. Let me wander over this way and just take a look from a distance. The door is red and gray. That does look better. I like that. I'll like it a lot. is cool. Yeah. Perfect. Yeah, and if I switch this, make those buttons with a toggle switch instead of levers, this will work out pretty well. Because right now the door is a little finicky about when it can open. Huh, sweet. All right. Well, that's good. Now I want to come over here. But thinking about this space over here a little bit. And remember I put the waterfall up sometime a few days ago. Well, a few streams ago. Right? So I've got this cool waterfall hanging down. Thought it might be cool to do something up here with it, with this room behind here. I don't entirely know what I want to do with it, though. And where I want the... Because that looks cool, just looking through the waterfall, out at the castle, and the village, and the other castle. And actually what I might do... I have water. I might spawn another waterfall coming down across this side. I let it pour down. It should pretty much just join that into my river and everything should be happy. Maybe. Hey, good morning, Taylor. Welcome. Glad to have you here. I don't really need it going that way. But yeah, I think it would just look kind of cool. So I think I want to do this. Oops, I don't have a shovel. Well, that's annoying. I have a hoe, but I don't have a shovel. Because after all, why would I need to shovel anything? Okay. Hey, good morning, Cole. Welcome, welcome. Alright, so I think I want to do this way. It's a beautiful day in the Twitter hood. A beautiful day for some viewers. Okay, and I'll just have it go down that way. And do I want it to go... Yeah, I think I want to go further. So, let me just... put that there to deal with this gravel. Ta-da! Instant gravel removal, brought to you today by Torch, leader in screwing up gravels. Oh. Okay. Don't need those now. Well, maybe I should have left that torch there. Okay. Yeah. So what I'm going to do... You know, actually, I was just looking at this. If I put the waterfall up there, it's going to fall down in this row, which would be fun. So, alright, let's make sure I know where the water's going. So, what I'm doing... Oops, is falling down a hill. Is I think I want to get a little bit more water action happening over here. I have some plain... I do have some plain stone. Well, this is convenient. Alright, so let's see. How do I want to do this? From up here down... Huh. Yeah, great boy. Welcome to the channel. We appreciate it if you didn't spam it, but you're certainly welcome to hang out. Okay. Let's see. Hey, Wolf Dog. Welcome. Your comment was hit by the profanity filter. If you'd like to try that again without profanity, that would be appreciated. Okay, let's do this. I think I'll pop this right here like that. And now, let's see if I can get up there. Opposite Daisy? Maybe? Alright. Yes, because this is, in fact, a family-friendly channel. Or at least it tries to be. Okay. So if I, see, how do I want to do this? I think I could have it spawn down. Just a matter of how I want the water to flow. I think what I'm going to do is, let's see, maybe do it this way. Because actually, I just got, whoa, don't fall now. That would be bad. Okay, let's do it this way. Alright, we'll just pop this out of here. Which, of course, does nothing. I play on this one because I don't feel the need to pay for those other texture packs. And, turns out snow blocks water.
No, it doesn't. Half leaks resistance into the water.
Ah, well, that's annoying. Okay. Aha. That looks better. Okay. Looks stupid, but it looks... Alright, ride this down. Let's see where everything goes. Right down the channel. Okay. That flooded a little bit more than I really wanted. Let's see if I can't... Okay, that's a little better. Alright, so now, well, I'll just... How do I get back up there? Well, it turns out I've got a waterfall right here. It's convenient. The Nintendo NSE. I have no idea what... Oh, you know, the other problem? I kind of wanted this to go over the entire... Oh! Well, that was inconvenient.
I think just sticking it out will...
My waterfall is now ice. That is supremely inconvenient. Alright, hang on.
Yeah, putting a torch near it will...
Yeah, that should help.
Oh, it can back to water. It can dig it out.
It's definitely slippery. Alright, well, tell you what. Let me worry about that again. What if I have to be... Oh, yep, there it goes. Well, that'll keep it thawed. I've got a problem. I actually need it to go further over. Well, let me work on that in the morning. In the meantime, take the river down, get back into the relative safety of my castle, and I'll try that again. Okay. Again, relative safety of the bunker down here. Oh. All right. Get some sleep, and now I'm gonna try to attack that waterfall again. Also, oh, who's? Oh, Dead dog. Soon to be dead pig, too, it looks like. Huh. Shall we watch the fun? Yeah, I cooked breakfast this morning. And now I have cooked breakfast. Oh, I think he died too far in the flames. Yep. Bummer. Alright, ups-a-daisy. Hey, Dabster, welcome back. It's been a while. Alright. Time to meander back out and see what I can do about my, about that waterfall up there. Oh, looks like I'm about to have some beef. Go, beef. Have fun. It's gonna be a hot time in the old town tonight. Christmas was good. It's good. Had a nice break. You know, enjoyed some time with family. And I'm still on vacation, which has a lot to recommend it, actually. Also, before I run up there, I should probably grab some more water. If I plan on, you know, pouring some more of it down the hill, it'd be nice if I had it in my hand, huh? Okay, ups-a-daisy. Up, up, up. To go up, one must hold down the swim button, and then you shall ascend gracefully and slowly as a salmon without the threat of bears eating you. Because nobody wants to be eaten by a bear. Alright, so yeah, I'm going to have to reshape this hill here just a little bit. Up, up. And yeah, I'm probably going to have to leave a torch up here just to keep my water from freezing. It sucks when your pipes freeze, you know, just... Alright, so I need it to come all the way over to here. So actually, what I could do... If I want water falling down from here, I could actually do some... Oops, that is not stone. Okay, so if I... Oh, this could be... Yeah, Oh yeah, this will be fun. So, let's grab some water. And I definitely will... I will definitely have to maybe, probably, possibly do something here. Okay, and then I just need one in the middle. Alright, I'm going to go get some more water real quick. Ah. Geronimo! I can fall down the water without hurting myself. It's so nice. Okay, back up. Ups-a-daisy. Yeah, so swimming up waterfalls is just slow. But it beats trying to climb the mountain, so I guess that's something. Alright. Alright, and just to make sure I don't accidentally pour water down this hill that I don't want to go. That would be bad. Oopsies. Okay, so just need to do one more. If I just cut out right about there. And then... Wonderful. That looks good. And I'm still not flooding the countryside. Hopefully that cow will walk into the river. Cool, and then I've got this little place which I think I will turn into... maybe I'll put some blue glass here. Just to... Well, I could do more water, I suppose, but...
It would be nice to cover up that gap of non-wateriness.
Yeah, this gap of non-wateriness could definitely use something. but I don't know what with. But I like these, I like the water windows. I may have to build a stair to go up and around, but just so I have an exit that way that doesn't involve drowning. The only drawback here is it does get a little drippy. Of course, I could slap some ceiling on there and not have a problem. So, okay. So let me go. Catch us. What would I want to put here?
More water.
I could do more water. That is true. That is true. So I want to leave that pillar and this pillar for aesthetic reasons. I'm going to need more water if I'm going to do that. So away we go. Actually, you know what I should do is I think I've got the perfect spot up there for a for an infinite water source. So now let me play Cubert. Whoopsies. Up and 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 up. Oops, I went the wrong way. I need to go up this way. Alright. Good morning, Z-Dames. Welcome. I am falling off a hill. I am playing on a PS4. And apparently I've decided that I can't climb. Buttons. It's too early. They don't work. Alright. And let's see. See if I drop this right here. Well, I was hoping I would get an infinite water source. Almost.
Place that and dig out the stone water?
Let's see. I can't dig out that water. It's not going to be there. Alright, well that's fine.
Yeah, you need your torch.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to place some jack-o'-lanterns up here. Hey, good morning, Sean. Welcome. Alright, so let's see. Where was I looking? Pillars. So this guy has to... I want to stay. And then this... that I want to stay. This needs to go away. Okay. Now the fun here is going to be how to put this in and make it look cool. And do it. Oh, come on. Up, up, up. Without freezing. Alright, so let's see. If I do somewhere in here. Good morning, Rare Wolfie. What I'm doing is I'm falling. I'm falling to my doom. Okay, so let me cut this out. So what I'm doing is I'm making a second third actually water window to this cave, which I'll soon then decorate to be something less cavey. Unfortunately, it's a little bit of a trip. How to do that?
Dig out parts of that area and put the water in it?
Well, yeah. I'm just trying to figure out how I want to do that and still make it look cool. The problem is, I'm on survival and I can't fly, so it's really hard to look at the cliff and see what I want to do with it. Also, apparently I'm hungry. Okay. There we go. That took care of that. Now, let's see. Good morning, Pool Shark. Or, yes, Pool Shark. Welcome. I'm going to have to turn you down because I'm playing this this particular world stubbornly solo, but definitely thank you for your interest. Okay, so if I drop a little bit of water there. Okay, let's see how much that... obviously it didn't cover everything. But I just need one more right next to it, and it should be good. Which I think I'm going to have to wait until the next morning. Of course, you know what I should do too? Is maybe I should create an infinite water source somewhere in my castle here. You know, just for ease of retrieval. Yes, Pool Shark, I am on PS4. Alright. Oh, cool. Yeah, I like mine. It works pretty well. Alright. Let's see if I can sleep and now get up there and see what joy and pain and excitement and, you know, some other adjectives I can have happened this morning. Alright. Back out into the world. Come on. Alright, so I didn't look to see if I had some more beef or leather in my box, since a cow wandered into my trap. Okay, let's see. Because I like those pillars kind of sticking out of the waterfall. Just looks kind of cool. Alright, but now the trick is to get one more block's worth of water falling. Oh, fine. I'll go this way. See if I care. I'm a mountain goat and I'm okay. I climb up rocks all the day or something. Alright. Oopsies.
It's better than the last mountain goat thing. That you did.
Where they eat hay, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, hey, you know, making up songs on the fly, not Yeah, sure, go ahead. Ask things. I may choose not to answer, but if that's the case, I will let you know. Yep, there is more ice. But it's okay. It's not stopping my water flow, so. I do. Shoot, I grew up watching Voltron. Saw some of the new series. I haven't seen a season. Whoa, crud. Crud. Back up. I haven't seen if season 2 is out of the new one yet, but. Whoa. Okay. You know, actually, if I just pop that block right above, basically right next to where I'm at now, this should be cool. Yeah, my sister and I used to watch, oops, come on, up, we can do it. My sister and I used to watch Voltron and Robotech. We used to joke it was, that it was soap operas for kids. Okay, I think what I want to do is I'm going to bring this up just a little bit to help control the water flow. Okay, and still not flooding the valley, which is great. Ah, good morning. Let's see, Isaac Segura, I think that is. Tire Gamer, welcome. Glad to have you both up here. Also, I think I may have to get creative with a jack-o'-lantern, but I think this will be okay. It's possible it'll freeze, but... Alright, so now... Oh, that does look cool. Good call on that one, Kyle. Alright. And, let's see, so Tire Gamer again, welcome. Let's see, FIFA SBC and more. Hey, okay, welcome. Glad to have you here, too. Sweet. Alright, yep, and I'll have to do something with the ceiling so it's a little less drippy, but, I think this is going to work out just fine. And just a few torches for...
Then placing things, that's gonna place so up top so the
Yeah, if the waterfall freezes, well, I'll go up there and do something about it. But yes, I like how that turned out. And let's from down here. Whee! Okay, so now down here, it looks, fairly natural. That looks cool. So now, well, good morning. I see J Caps, Boss Gamer, MC Chops Jr. Welcome all of you. All right. Well, I don't think I'm going to need more water, but let me scoop some up anyway, since I'm right here. Ugh! It's pig soup. Okay. Throw in some peas and split pea soup with ham and bacon, which is yummy. All right. All right. Upset daisy. Whoa! Come on. Well, remember that whole climbing thing? Yeah, that's not happening. Christina's LV, I think if I'm reading that right as I quickly glance at the chat. Welcome. All right. Well, this is up high enough anyway. This is to be where I want to be. And actually, if I... there, take care of some of this gravel. Well... Gotta place the torches a little faster than that. Okay. Let's see. I think what I want to do... That I may remake in stone, but I think I want to put an entrance right over here, actually. This is going to be better. Hey, excellent! Thank you. I was... 200 subscribers was my goal for the year, so excellent. Now I'm really happy. So, and to all of you who helped make 200 subscribers possible, thank you to everybody. All right. Sweet. I feel special. All right, so let me just bring this down this way with some natural stone. There we go. Oh, Ryan's Adventures, welcome. No, this is PS4, and that's gonna be. Oh, come on, faster! Must move faster. Okay. Oopsies. You know, you gotta pay attention when you know things are gonna fall on your head. It might be good to actually, watch for that. Well, thank you, all of you, for subscribing. I appreciate it a lot, actually. Oops. Alright, well, I'll use the diamond one for the moment. At least until I get back to a convenient place where I can... Oh, yeah, I should just be able to dig right through there. Hey, what's that? Domi Undercover, I think? If I'm pronouncing that how you like it, welcome. So, always happy to have people here. Also, see if I can do something with this gravel. I got a cat meowing off in the distance, which I annoyed him a lot this morning, and I don't particularly mind. Because he decided to knock my clock off my nightstand and then jump up on my bed and yell at me. It's like, you know what? That's not cool, cat. I wasn't ready to get up yet. Alright. Well, I'll see you, Sean. Thanks for dropping by. And I'm going to... Come on. There we go. And that's why so many of my torches are up a block, because I've done that a couple of times now since started playing in this cave. Alright, so Now, I have a minor problem in that my floor is not where I want floor to be. Hey, good morning, Velocity. Welcome. I do live in America. I'm in Colorado, actually. X Gaming, welcome. Again, everybody here, glad to have you. Alright, so let's see. What do I want to do with this floor now? I don't know that I want to leave it the natural stone here. Not completely anyway. I might probably leave the pillars. Let's see. This is completely survival. I have never gone into creative in this world. Also, welcome Joey and Ryan's Adventures. Alright, so let's see now. How do I want to do with this? I could do... Yeah, maybe what I'll do is go grab some andesite. I think maybe do a polished andesite floor like I've got in my little bunker there. I think that'll look cool, and then do some a wood ceiling of some sort. I think, or maybe some diorite. Do some wood. All right. All right. So the next question is, what flavor wood do I want to do? I'm thinking... I might do... Ooh, you know what would look really good, I think, is some acacia. I think some acacia wood would look really good there. I could try dark oak, too. That would be fun. So remember, this is not a server. I'm playing this one solo. And then to answer your question, how I do it all in survival, lots and lots of time. I mean, I've been playing on this world for over a year now. It just takes a while. Hey, Strikecraft Tolson, welcome. There's a village because I built a village. All right, I need a couple things. One, I think I'm going to put some of this stone. Definitely don't need the gravel. Got the andesite. There it is. I do have more andesite. What do you know? Huh, it's amazing. I even have polished andesite. Hey, what do you know? I'm ahead of the game here. Oh, thank you for subscribing. Yeah, it's the day's not going too bad. I was really disappointed and sad, and oh, I have an axe already. That's gonna make it easy. I have 2 axes. Boy, I am rolling it. Anyway, I was just a little disappointed to hear about the death of Debbie Reynolds yesterday, just the day after her daughter died. Well, I now have more axes or pickaxes than I'm going to need, but that's okay. I mean, obviously it's a spawned world, but I built a bunch of stuff on it. Dark oak. Where do I have dark oak?
At the village.
At the village. You are correct. You are correct. Okay. All right. Yeah, I've been playing this one for over a year. I started around Thanksgiving last year. Whoops. Flame on, zombie son. Flame on. Okay. Dark oak in the village. Alright. Oops, not up the stairs, around the wall. So I'm still in the process of building this castle. But I have my drawbridge. Covered drawbridge because, you know, got to protect people from rain when the drawbridge opens and they plummet to their death. Okay, that's right. I've got dark oak forest right over here.
It doesn't really help if they don't want to get wet.
Not so much,
If it
no.
opens and they're lucky enough to fall in the water, they get wet anyway.
Why do I hear a dog growling? Oh, maybe it found a sheep. Okay, so dark oak. Here we go. let's hopefully I can get enough saplings. That's always my fear when I use dark oak, is will I get enough saplings to replant this tree? Yep, there is one. That's good. The other question is, will I ever have enough command of the English language to speak properly when I want to? I think the answer to that is going to be no. Yes, it is my native tongue. I always laugh about it's the movie My Fair Lady, and there's a song called "Why Can't the English," and or "Why Don't the English?" I can't remember. But it says, well, why can't the English teach their children how to speak? And that's a fun song. All right, up we go. Yeah, stairs could be fun. I actually, I may go back through there too with some, mind blank, some mossy stone brick, and just see if some of that. I may also cook up some cracked stone brick, which would be pretty cool. All right. Next question. I only got one sapling so far, but I think I've got enough wood to at least muck. Oh, haha! Come to me. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm falling down. But yes, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, I am on a. Oops. I may just have to wait for that to dissolve. I'm on a PS4 here. Come on, saplings. There we go. Well, that's... Aha, I'm going to have enough. Assuming that guy ever falls from the sky. There we go. I just want to plant these before I forget about it, you know? Oopsies. Okay, 3 and 4. Sweet. All right, now the other question is... do I do them as logs? And do log ceiling instead of planks?
Both.
Ooh, both could be interesting.
Checkerboarded ceiling.
Ooh, that could be interesting. Hey, Wolfie Does Vlogs, welcome.
There are like a zillion ways to do the checkerboarded ceiling.
Yes, I could.
Because there's like, you could have the wall facing one direction and then the wood, or
Yeah.
facing the other direction, do the wood, or just have the log up and down and the wood.
All of those could be fun. Let's goodbye, cow. You've had a good life. You shall know. Become cheeseburger.
I've had a lot of
All right.
checkerboarded floors in the build that I'm working on right now.
Yes, you can have all sorts of fun with
Because
those.
I'm building one in the Nether, and I'm just like, yeah, because it's a one that like I never actually planned. It was one I just put there because there was nothing else in the Nether.
Yep.
Even though I had 2 big portals on the top of my house.
Well, you know, sometimes those are the most fun. Real quick, to answer your question, Isaac, this is my only world. I mean, I've got a creative world, but I use that mostly for prototyping and that type of thing. Oh, that's spruce. Okay. Let's see now. So, and then I do want to, but I have to find the end portal first, and I have not done that yet. You know, I've got some dirt for the moment until I figure this out first. Oh, thank goodness for mute buttons. So I could just do straight logs. I could also try actually placing them in a...
Or you could actually do that.
I kind of like the... But if I do it but I could do it checkerboard, as you say. And that could be fun. Oops.
Checkerboard the log.
Yeah.
You know, for floor, checkerboarding the log both directions when they're just like facing two directions is really cool.
Because I could do it this way.
I like to do that on floors, especially with the birch wood.
Yeah.
The birch wood is really cool.
You know, I think I actually want to do this one. Do these ones. I think I'm gonna do these ones straight across. I think I like that. Let's see if I can actually. Come on. Come on. Okay. A little bit drippy, but it's okay. Yeah, just bring the dark oak right across there like this. Whoops! The only problem with having water for windows is it doesn't stop you from walking through them and falling to your doom. I do have, or I have had gold blocks in the past. I think I still have them somewhere. I managed to actually end up raiding a water dungeon some time ago, and an underwater temple. And there's a nice whoa, water. Okay, great. I've now managed to get myself stuck. Come on, out we go. There we go. Yeah, I kind of like that. All right, so let me go ahead and switch away from my diamond. I don't need to wear that out right now. So I managed to lose my diamond pickaxe with that unbreaking on it. You know, stupidity, panic-ridden flight into lava. But I'm not bitter. Okay, so yeah. All right. So, oops. That is not at all what I had in mind. Come on down. You're the next block on. I'm doing this right. All right. Well, I've got a few. Gold, of course, being a little hard to come by in survival. Let me go up my stairs here and to get at this part. There we go. I think. I don't know. I might do something with that, but. All right. So let's see. So if I carve out some down here, since obviously this thing is big enough, having a couple of floors will be good. Yeah, that cat's mad because I wouldn't give in to his demands and instantly give him food this morning. When the cat decides, oh, I'm going to just go knock your clock off the nightstand so you'll get up and feed me, I get real cranky. Maybe I shouldn't have taken that one stone out. I could. Of course, it's not like I have anyone to... I'm keeping my ores hidden from anybody in particular, since, again, this is a solo world, but... Actually, I've got some fun places... got some other fun places built, which I'll have to... if y'all are really curious, I could go on another grand tour. I haven't done that for a couple of weeks. This is only one portion of my builds, or of my world, anyway. Got some fun stuff around. Of course, you're super excited about it too. I've got, I think I've got a tour video up there too. Towers of Ores could be fun if I were playing in creative. Doing that stuff in survival is a little rough. Okay, let's see. There we go. Make sure I do this with the right material. Because, oops, I think I've got some more andesite here. Morning, Foxy's kid. Welcome, welcome. Am I on the right? No, obviously I'm on the wrong one. Alright, so, just slap a few more on here. Okay, so let's see what we got. Obviously got plenty of, mostly plenty of light up here. Okay. Yeah, they only just did, they only just added the grass paths. That would have been super useful for me a while back when I was, I have a build that was fairly far away from what I was doing at the time, and being able to do a grass path would have been extremely helpful. Alright. I have to do something with entrances and stuff over here. Okay. Alright. Let's see, kick this around. I have no idea what I'm going to put here. It just seemed like a good idea to put something over here. It's just pretty much how most of my builds end up doing what they are. Okay, so let's see now. I'll just clean this out here a little bit. So that's the staircase. I think I want to leave something there. I'm definitely going to have to get in here with some stairs. Ooh, that would be cool to do redstone, red nether brick. Unfortunately, red nether brick doesn't have stairs because of stupidness. Oh, I heard skeletons bouncing around, which is annoying. I am playing on a PS4 right now. It's well, since that's what I have. Okay, really. Every once in a while, the targeting on Minecraft goes a little funny. Let's see, and just pop that over here like that. There we go. All right, this is starting to look good. The other fun is down this way. There was this natural waterfall that slides down, makes almost like a water slide. It's pretty cool. Down into a pool at the bottom. I'll have to have some fun with that later too. I was just thinking the red nether brick would look cool. Oh, can you do acacia stairs? Of course, I can't see them because I don't have a crafting table. Yes, actually, I think I can. That'd be good. I'm kind of thinking that a red would look really cool in this cave. It would contrast nicely, excuse me, with the blue of the water. And oddly enough, I have a bunch of acacia just right here. Just a staircase. Now the question is, do I want to carve them back or leave the stairs right? Yeah, I think I want to push that staircase back one block. Alright, well. Okay, time to venture out into the... Okay, you know, go away. Oh, here's my Battlefront skills, proving that I have no skills. Okay. Bye. Alright. That chicken needed to not be there. Okay, up and down. I've got a mob spawner in one of my other places. It was slow. It works, but it was slow. Alright, let me see if I got anything fun in the box. Yep, there's some cooked steak and some leather. And apparently some dirt. Okay. And this works reasonably well, actually. Because I get, not only do I get the monsters that spawn, but I also get the animal mobs and other useful things coming in. As far as other survival games, I don't know. I have had considered something like 7 Days to Die, but it's an M-rated game, and I don't like playing those, so that will probably not happen. Let's stick the apple here. Alright, yeah, well, let me go ahead and sleep, and I'll go grab some acacia. Ark could be interesting. Haven't looked at that one. It was still so beta that I kind of wanted to wait till it got a little closer to being done. The reason I don't make item frames and stuff to sort things is because I'm lazy. I wish I had a better reason, but nope, that's pretty much it. I'm lazy, and or in enough of a hurry. I always tell myself, "Oh, I'll organize this later." Of course, later never happens, but I keep telling myself that anyway. All right, well, I've got this one here, and I've got another few that I've planted elsewhere. So I actually put up signs on one of my other boxes in one world, or one of my other builds, which was nice. I liked having it. Kept forgetting to do it later. Come on, acacia sapling. I want to replant the tree.
I just noticed that our cat has finally shut up.
Yeah,
Seriously.
he's annoying. All right.
Yeah, he was getting really obnoxious.
That's what cats do. All right, so let's see. Acacia. There it is, over there.
Well, some cats. Some cats just sit around and stay quiet. Which
All
I
right,
actually
through
kinda
the forest. Hello, horse.
It's actually kind of pretty horse.
Oh, that's a nice horse. All right. Yep. See, I transplanted a bunch of acacia over here because I was thinking I was going to use it for one of my castles. Ended up not really using it much. Did use it some, but not as much as I was originally thinking. But that's okay, because that means I've got it right here to do this. Yeah, one of the things that ended up looking really cool. I had one of my other builds in this world was the acacia combined with sandstone, which looked out pretty cool. Let's see. Oh, sorry, I missed the question. You were asking if I watch Dan TDM. I do not. In fact, I have not heard of that channel before. Ooh, there's still another block up there. That's annoying. Okay, now there's not. Now I should eventually get some. Aha. Again, it's always good to replant your forest if you have any desire to have trees again. Where was this one? Yeah, we're about there. That's good enough. Okay. Yeah, since I'm here, I'll take another couple of these trees down. I think just come on. Yep, I'm gonna have to build myself a temporary hill. This is my temporary hill. So I can do something that rhymes with hill. Okay, come on. course, I'm too far away to... The branches are too high. Finally, it's nice when the saplings actually drop.
Yep.
Well, that's it. You know, it's not.
I think he's the third.
Okay.
Third dropping saplings wise.
Oh, I don't have a shovel. Darn it. This would be the perfect place for a grass path.
Dead grass.
But I don't have a shovel to do it with. Okay. Well, you know, we all have to start somewhere. I think there's a dog. I think there's a wolf there that smells a skeleton in the cave and just can't get to it. All right.
Dogs are stupid like that. Don't go try to hunt down the skeleton. They just kind of try to get to it.
Well,
The wall.
yeah. Well, sometimes they just can't get to it. You know, that happens too. Sure, I'll do it. Plant another one. Okay. Okay, so in the background, well, I've got my my kids, my live studio audience here.
Apparently only one of them.
Current,
The other two ran off too.
yes, well, I think the other ones probably went to get dressed. All right.
Dressed and start making my pom pom hug.
Oh yes, those little pom dogs are cute.
Yeah, they're adorable.
All right,
Puppies are just plain adorable.
all right. So I need.
Whether they're made out of yarn or not.
Uh,
Cute.
There is that. Okay. So we need some stairs. You know, I should just bring a crafting table over there.
Oh, you should.
Okay. All right. So let's see now. We'll just take the. Again, I gotta do this right, otherwise, because the door is stupid. It's a pretty typical Jeb door, other than I made it, you know, one block taller. But yeah, it's the using switches was probably a mistake. Okay, I'm gonna have to connect this up to.
Make it to a swimming pool.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Water to your garden.
have to just connect that up to this place because that'll be cool. All right, first some mutton and stairs. There they are. Okay. Well, I'm thinking about it. Crafting table. I'll just drop it in this corner over here. Okay. Till I know what I'm doing. He doesn't know what he's doing. Quick, point and laugh. Alright. Upset Daisy. I could. The problem with doing mountain carving, my daughter here actually did that here just recently. What did you call it?
Mount Rushmore.
Mount Rushmore. And it's got a...
Rush some more.
Rush some more, yeah. And it's got carved a skeleton and a zombie and a creeper.
And a wither skeleton.
And a wither skeleton.
And me, because
Oh,
the
right.
gap between the creeper and the skeleton just looked weird.
Sure.
So I added my head,
Let's see. Do I want to... No, I'll just put it straight like that.
which was actually easier than it was.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, that's going to look good with the... So it actually does look good with the polished andesite there. Yeah, I mean, I could do that. I used to carry a crafting table around with me. I ended up getting caught without one once, and so for a while, I was a little obsessed with carrying a crafting table. But I'm going to need one here anyway, so it's not going to hurt to have it just sit there.
Survival, especially when you're like just starting a new survival file. For a while,
There it is.
to complete at least a few builds, it's good to carry a crafting table around.
Yeah, and besides, I'm close enough to everything right now. I'm not going wandering. When I decide to go walkabout, I might. I'll bring one with me, but until then. there's some hills and stuff around here I want to explore. Of course, there's also a little small ocean between me and other parts of the world, which I should take a... Oh, this is dark over here. I don't want it to be dark over here. Ta-da! Let there be light or something. Okay.
When I go out exploring and such, I bring enough stuff for
Ooh.
lots, and I mean lots of houses.
Oh, yeah.
Safety reasons.
It's nice to have some...
People think
actually...
I'm crazy to build so many houses so close together. But so many houses within seeing range is actually a good thing.
It can be nice. Depends on what you're doing.
Yeah, because if they're too far apart, if you make a wrong turn, you are lost. But if they're as close together as I make them, it's hard to take a wrong turn.
Well, getting lost is part of the fun, though. Oh, I've left the andesite in the box.
I like to make sure
Darn it.
that from one house I build, like the newest, well,
Okay.
before I build one house,
And I'll probably...
I go from the newest house I've built, the most recent building or something
Right.
I've built, and look and see if I can see it from there.
You know,
If I can,
this is...
I plan my spot, go to my newest
Go get my
build,
andesite.
and then see
Well, this is the first time
it from there.
I've had large builds within sight of each other. You know, with all of my other ones, they've been pretty far apart. Alright, I think I left my andesite back here in the bunker. Come on. Come on, switching. Switching, there we go. Alright. I do know there's a bit of a lag. And I'm not sure what is causing it, but it's fairly consistent across everything I play. If it's only 8 seconds, it's actually doing better than it was. Oops. Okay, there's the polished andesite, and I had some regular andesite. Did I? Oh, I must have just polished it all up. Okay.
Yep.
And apparently my organization is less than organized. Oh, I'll put the feathers in there too. Yeah, I've been playing this one for, yeah, so it's been over a year. I started in at Thanksgiving of last year. Speaking of which, how's my fuel? Well, it looks like I'm gonna have to make a trip down to. Oops. That's.
I guess you could take the iron.
I don't really want to take the iron though. You know. Let me offload some of this stuff so I've got room to carry all of that, all of those buckets.
Yep.
All right, now let's try not to die this time, huh?
Yeah, good idea.
All right, Geronimo. Blink. All right, so let's. Oh, okay. Where is he? I heard him. There he is. Okay. That was one of the changes that happened here in the last update, is monsters will now fall to their pain despite it's trying to get you, even though they hurt themselves. It's a little weird. Alright, so grab some lava. I think that's all of it. Okay. And back up. Nice.
The most dangerous place to make a house. But
It-
at the same time,
well,
it's safe.
It can be. I mean, the lava lake, once I got it sorted out, was really cool. I mean, obviously, I had to build a couple of iron golems to control the perimeter. You know, well, to keep the slimes at bay. Oops. It helps if I continue going up the ladder. You know. All right. Yeah, because that was. All right, good.
Big problem.
So now I've got some more fuel.
Especially if they're near a farm.
Well, I can do an infinite water source here. I can't do infinite lava. That's not a thing on the console edition. I don't know if it's a thing on the.
It is. It says so in the official combat handbook.
Oh.
It says you can do it.
How do you? No, does it say how?
It says how, but I've tried it in creative like a year ago or so.
Oh, okay. It just doesn't work. Okay.
I haven't tried recently.
Okay. Yeah, they've. I've played with it some, but yeah, I haven't been able to get an infinite lava source to happen, which is unfortunate. Okay, actually, it's night, isn't it? Yeah. You know, let's see. Just because. Let me come show you this other. I'm going to take a brief pit stop to take you on a shortened tour just of the area I've got around here because it's kind of cool. Oops. I forgot. It's nighttime. I can't cross my bridge at night. At least not officially. That would be nice. Infinite lava sources are helpful.
On occasion.
I could go with an infinite lava source in a few places. I mean, I've got a couple of these semi-auto furnaces that I'm fueling with lava. And not having to go run and get lava all the time would be really nice. Alright. Alright, so let me show you this. Unfortunately, this was not... The village that's above me was not an actual village. It's one I had to build, so there are no villagers. And since they don't spawn there, it's a little sad and disappointing. Okay. Oops. Bye-bye, minecarts. They changed the side you get out of minecarts on in the last update, and I'm still getting used to it. Alright, so... I do like having rail between my builds, so it's... I don't have it between all of them, but it's kind of nice when I do. I didn't have as much gold when I built this one, so it doesn't go quite as fast. But it's faster than walking. Okay. Oops.
Bye-bye, Minecraft.
Yep. So over here is the Lava Lake Manor. This was fun. I laid down the fence and then just poured water. And gave myself a nice little bridge that occasionally sets itself on fire. But I would love to have an infinite lava source. Unfortunately, you know, so look, all the lava. But I can't keep it from going away, so. But, you know, infinite water sources are nice. Should also look, if I'm far enough away, I don't think my garden's been growing over here. Yeah, not really. Ah, hello, Stark. Tony, nice to see you both. Yeah, I built this nice little underground thing. Yes, it was fun. I was down here exploring, and I discovered there was this pillar right in the middle of the lava right over there. I thought, oh, that would be really cool to build a house there. Huh. Sheep head through the wall. So, you know, that'd be fun. And so I just sort of started growing it. This was fun getting the animals down here. I built a giant trampoline with slime blocks. And so I just pushed the sheep through a door up here and had, you know, bouncing sheep. Turns out if you jump after them and land on the sheep, you die. That was unpleasant to discover.
Yeah.
But let me come up here to the top of the jump tower. I also built this so I could get the trampoline achievement. So there's the spruce castle. There's the village off in the distance. You can see the forts. You can't really see the bridge or the kind of on the peripheral. And then I've got this castle over here, which was fun. Got let me jump down. I gotta show you this because this is one of my favorite builds is over this way. I think I'll take the elevator this time. This whole area was probably a couple of months overall, just off and on. I kind of lost track. I've been doing this one for a while. Oh, there's my water. Okay, takes it a minute. I also have rail over here too, but I decided to take the elevator this time. Uh-oh. Come on. Oh, they broke it. They changed the rules, and the elevator doesn't work anymore. Oh. Hey, welcome back, Velocity. It sunk my boat. I mean, it's still there. I can't get in it. Well, they broke my elevator, so I guess I'll go take the train. That's annoying.
I had a lot of those.
I have a few. That's going to be really annoying.
Yeah.
All right, now I have to go see if my elevators all work. So you all are going to get a special tour because I'm going to go check on my elevators. All right. Yeah, well, I may have to, if I rebuild it there, as Foxy's suggesting, that might work. But let me show you this real quick since I'm here, because this is just, I love this place. This is, actually, let me close the door. This is my forge, my sort of dwarven forge. This is actually a fully automatic furnace. If you put wood in, charcoal is sorted out of the stream and funneled back into the furnaces, which is pretty cool. It's so yeah, there's actually a secret door here. This is where the elevator lets out. I've got a lava door here that this heads back to that elevator. So that's fun. All right. Well, time to race over and see if my other elevators work. The one I'm actually... Oops, up. I've got to go up for this car. So yeah, I've been playing on this one for over a year. So it started in... so it was November of last year. Oops-a-daisy, because I haven't built this train station yet. Because I didn't think I was going to need it originally. Okay. Twisties and turnings. Alright. This rail gets me across an ocean. Okay, as long as the cows stay off the track. I keep meaning to cover this so I hopefully keep things from wandering onto the tracks, but I never do. Okay. Let's grab a horse. You're in my dime. Oh. If I hop on this horse, I'm going to have all sorts of problems. There we go. All right. It is. Hey, Logan Pro, welcome, welcome. Also, thank you for subscribing, Velocity. I appreciate it. And the Phantom Marshmallow, welcome. All right. This is a fast horse. I haven't had a fast horse in a while. Not since Speedy and Rocinantes died. That was a sad day. Especially since Rocinantes just bit it by sticking his head into a wall. Oops, wrong way. Follow my path.
That isn't actually there.
Yeah. This is one of those places where the grass roads would be really nice. Oh, another horse. My gamer tag is Pearl Stalker. If you'll give me a moment here, I'll get to a spot where I can type it in the chat. But it's come here. PERLSTALKER. Doink, there it is. So it's there in the chat. It's named after my favorite programming language. This was where my original the world spawn point is over here.
It's actually in the woods.
It was in the woods.
Right.
This
Front leftish.
Yeah, it was right over here. This is actually my very first build in this world. And then I've got okay. Oh, okay.
You've got a very stubborn nether portal.
Yes, my stubborn nether portal. Okay. Yes, I stream. I generally stream Monday evening and Thursday evening here on YouTube, starting about 6 or 6:30 Mountain Time, and on Twitch on Tuesday, starting again about 6 or 6:30, and then Saturday mornings, starting about 7:30 in the morning. Let's see, where am I? This week I'm off, so I'm streaming in the mornings, just cause. But next week, I won't be streaming much because... okay, there we go. Okay, let me park my horse. I gotta show you something. Oops, not that way. I won't be streaming much because I'll be on vacation, so... Or, on vacation, I'll be traveling, so... Okay. Come on, close the door.
Technically, it's not a door.
Well, I suppose technically that's true. Okay, that doesn't have an elevator. New Year revolution? I like to avoid revolutions in the new year. That's my... Oops. Huh. Hello, pig. You're not supposed to be here.
You never actually finished that build.
You know, I never did finish this. One of my mini builds... There's Monster Pond. It's one of my mini builds that I haven't finished.
It's one of your many builds that has a lot of doors.
Hey, good morning, Myth Gaming. I do not have it on PC, partly because I don't have a PC to have it on. Most of... See, my church was fun to build.
Still need to put in more windows.
I thought about it, though. You look at most, because I base the design off of some of the temples, and very few of them have windows, except for a couple of places.
Yeah,
So,
thank you.
Maybe at least one on the side.
But, yep. So anyway, so this was fun. Cool. When the stream stops, I'll go through and I'm happy to accept friend requests. I don't tend to jump in on messages and conversations and things, but I am happy to accept friend requests on PSN. This was my first castle, which is still incomplete because
And it's made out of...
and it's
completely made out of cobblestone.
yes, it's a complete cobblestone job. But you know. All right.
It's not lit up very well.
It's lit up well enough that monsters don't spawn in it.
Yeah.
I
like
This is
that
my-
build.
My bedroom. I love doing fireplaces. I have lots of fun with fireplaces.
I like how it looks like there's actually a chimney.
Yeah, that was part of that fun. Does this lead into... Oh, this does lead into the map room. So you can see my the explored world here. I'll break a knee. That's okay.
Oh, some maps that you
Yeah.
Copy of the place.
Yeah, I might, actually. I think this is map 2 right here. But anyway. Let me go take a look, see if the elevator's still working over at Horseville. Because that's the elevator that I'm really concerned about. You see, this was an early build. This is another auto furnace. But, alright. Now here I go again. Oh, which way am I going? Okay. I'm going to suffocate myself. I play a few. I like to play Battlefront. Play Battlefront a bit. Play FIFA 16. Occasionally I'll play Rocket League or Drive Club. And, good morning, Isaac. Welcome, welcome. I'm glad you're back with us. Yeah, the stream's going longer than I expected it to. Well, that is okay. I'm having fun. I said my cat had me in a grumpy mood, so Minecraft is a great way of relieving that for me.
Yeah, it's fun. It's addictive.
And it can be relatively peaceful, and if you don't do something crazy and walk into lava, you know, that's not bad. Not bad. So this would have been a wonderful place too for grass paths, which did not exist when I built this. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Strikecrafts.
Right.
Also, Foxy's, again, thank you for subscribing. I definitely appreciate all of you guys. Because, hey, you know, if you weren't here, it would just be me talking to my computer. And, you know, that's just weird. Alright. Let me duck through here. Alright, this is Horseville.
Which is not a village anymore.
Not a village. Barely a village to begin with, but,
That was the first place you found a forest.
yes.
And it had 2 houses and a well.
Yep. Alright. Oh, thank you for both of those things. And my cat. Okay, so let's check out...
The boat elevator.
See if my boat elevator works. Oh. Well. Okay, the boat's down there. Let's try this again.
You're crouching.
I'm crouching. You can't push buttons when you're crouching. Oh, it broke my elevator.
Try it when you're in it.
Alright. It knocked me out of it last time. Alright, let's try this again. Where's the button?
Over to them.
Yeah, it's over there. I lost it. Nope, it just flattens my boat. Well, that sucks.
Yeah, those are really convenient.
It broke my elevators. Darn it. Well, while I'm here, I'll show you my other unfinished build. Whoa. Okay, I haven't been in a boat since they...
They only use the left stick now.
Yeah, they do. They're also fast.
Yeah, they are.
Okay, whoa! Alright.
And they don't float away.
That's nice, too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Boat elevator thing is so sad.
That sucks. You know, I need to get some white wool and finish my hockey rink.
It's really cool. Forgot how cool it was.
Yes, this is fun. I like the hockey rink. It would have been cool if I'd have been in creative. I'd have slapped ice down. Oh, there's a witch around here somewhere. Probably up above. But, oh, man. I do like Star Wars. Star Wars has been fun. I might stream for a little while. I hadn't planned on going this long, actually, but... Oh, yes, and where the creeper blew up my stands. It was annoying.
I don't think that was the place.
Oh, no, you're right. This was my,
It blew up up over at the edge. I remember.
Oh, that's right. It blew up this corner.
Yeah.
All right.
That's why there's cobblestone down.
Yep. So this was fun. But yeah, I didn't get to, because I wasn't in creative, ice wasn't going to be a possibility. So, yeah. So, that was fun. Curses. Okay, now I've got to see if these elevators work. I
doubt it.
They might not. I built this, come on, boat, you can do it. I built this as an underground, come on. Oh, no, they broke my elevators. All of them.
That's really sad.
See, I built this as an underground dock. And the way it worked is, you go down...
The water slide.
Yeah, you go down the water slide. Man, come on, boat. Turn. Okay, so you come down the slide, and you can go back up the other side.
But now the other side doesn't work.
But now the ups doesn't work. The update broke the boat mechanics. So all those boat elevators. Okay, come here, boat. I know you come here. Whoa, the boats do not behave the way. Okay, back up. Okay, come on.
They're easier for me to control.
All right.
I like how they're controlled.
They might become easier for me to control once I spend more time in them. But yeah, they broke it.
Now you have to
Because-
use the ladders.
Because you used to be able to take the boats up. Because in a way, this is actually a canal. Actually, not in a way, it is a canal.
Be glad you had that ladder.
That's partly why I built it. But the idea was, I can come in from this side. The Happy Valley where I was just at was over that way. So I could sail in, go down this, under the build here, and sail back around. Oops. Hey, good morning, Guns. Welcome. And then out, see over there by the bridge, there's that little hut. In fact, let me go upstairs and see it a little better. And the idea was that then I could sail into the other ocean. Up. But if the elevators are broken, that really stinks. Also, I built a bridge that turned out to be a bridge to nowhere. I was hoping to explore that way, and then it turns out all that's that way is more ocean. I ended up going way over that way. Well, drat. That's annoying. Okay.
It's possible you might be able to drive the boats up the water slide.
I might be able to do them up the water slide now. I'll have to try that. Since I'm right here, let me go do that.
And you could put more than one passenger in your boats.
That's true. You can have passengers now. All right. Well, stupid. Darn it. Broken Minecrafty grr. I stream several other things. I stream Battlefront and come back up. You can't turn around in a boat. That's what's throwing me off.
You have to. Well, you kind of can.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Water just destroys the boat.
Just
Well, it doesn't
breaks
destroy it. It just
breaks it.
it just buries it.
Makes it broken. Sinks the
All
boat.
right. I might stream for another half hour or so.
You need to pick up the boat.
That just ticks me off.
It took so long. And now you can't work it.
That's really annoying.
Now you can only sail.
All right, now I'm grumpy. All right.
Now you have to take the slow ladder.
Good news is I don't really have too many places where the elevators are super critical to me that it matters, but all right.
because I think you only really have 2 water elevators.
Yep. I don't have very many. Okay. Well, let's see. Yeah, hey, this farm is...
Ready to farm.
This farm's ready to harvest. Let me go ahead and harvest.
That was the first ever automatic farm.
This was my first auto farm. Yep. Based off of a pattern I found on, I don't know, Minecraft Wiki or something.
Online.
Yeah, I found it online somewhere. But it's not too bad. It's in fact, I think oh yeah, this side's even. I screwed it up a little bit because this side's a little narrower, but
A lot narrower.
yeah. But it works out pretty well. Hey, Pink Fluffy, welcome, welcome. Glad to have you back. All right. Well, that was annoying. Oh, you know, I should plant some potatoes here, too. Seeds and that and taters.
Really exciting.
Man, that just stinks.
That elevator was really cheap.
It was, especially the one I built over by the lava lake, because it was just one dispenser.
Just one little dispenser.
And
some redstone.
man, that sucks. Yeah, this one's fun because you do the harvest, and then the water flows the materials down and up and into this box.
I love that secret door there.
Oh yes, the secret door. So back behind this waterfall and all this. Oops. Oh, come on, back up. Where am I?
Go down.
Oh, you're right. I'm in the wrong spot. Okay. So what I do for work, I'm a systems administrator. So I maintain servers and things. Okay. So here I've got another, got a hidden door.
Which is actually nice and secret.
Well, it is, except other than the fact that I've advertised it on the internet.
I almost forgot about it.
But and then this goes up to the lighthouse.
Which was originally my design.
Yes, it was your design for the lighthouse, which was actually really nice.
It uses a lot less blocks.
It does.
And it looks cool. Mine had kinds of blocks.
No, Spencer can't plant seeds that I'm aware of. Now, if you've got a farmer, you can do some things by trapping a farmer and having him show up and automatically harvest or automatically plant after you've harvested. But I don't have a farmer around here. So there's the Horseville Ranch and my bridge to nowhere. So
The Horseville Ranch looks really cool.
it does. It's kind of fun from the top. All right. Well, let me go back down. Since I'm here doing the tour, did I have an... I think those were the only 2 elevators I had, was this one here at Horseville and the big one at Lava
Pretty
Lake.
sure.
Yeah.
That's really sad.
Oh, that's annoying. Well, hopefully they'll fix it. Otherwise, they've just broken in a very useful part of Minecraft.
Because there were those kinds of things like all over the... Because you could find how to do that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And auto
Now
plant.
you can't do it.
I can't do it. Now, auto planting would be nice too, man. That would be fun. Oh, I said I was gonna. Let me head over to Greystoke. Since I am not over here very often, let me take the shortcut.
Let's take the short.
Yep. Well, it turns out the villager spawner. Portals are so loud now. the problem with the villager spawner is you have to have a villager to start with, and I don't have one. All right, so let's see which way. This way, I think. Yeah. Greystoke portal's this way. But outside, yeah, this way. This is why I have signs, because it's always fun trying to find your way around in another fortress. My first portal dropped me into this fortress, which was kind of fun. Oops, wrong way. There's a reason that block was there. Okay.
It was.
Yeah, because you need actually 2 villagers to spawn more. Because if you've got enough doors, the villagers will spawn. They'll go spontaneously into love mode, and so if you're into Minecraft porn, you can watch as the hearts bounce over their heads, and then you get baby villagers.
And you get more villagers and stuff.
Yeah.
Cool.
But you have to have a couple to start with, and since I don't have any villagers over there, I haven't done face cam while streaming. I actually need I need a streaming computer to do that, because right now I'm streaming using the built-in features of the PlayStation, which work obviously, but I don't have the PlayStation camera. But I'm saving up so that I could do so I can buy a camera, and I have to save up because I've got kids in college and it's expensive. But I'm saving up so that I can buy a streaming computer. You could speed that up by going to gofundme.com/musicfreegaming and donating there, or go to paypal.me/musicfreegaming if you want to donate and support the show that way. Because that's my next big purchase for the channel is a streaming computer. And then I'll do face cam and all sorts of other fun things. Yeah, there's the breeding, obviously, but there was but you have to have villagers to start with. I've got a village, it's full of doors, but obviously nothing is spawning there. Alright. Yeah, I put that portal behind a waterfall just because. Okay. Hey, whatever you want to do. If it's $1, if it's 15 cents, whatever. I'm happy to take your money. No, but I certainly appreciate anything you guys want to do.
You need to put stairs up there.
Yeah, that's one of those many things. Oh, I should put stairs here. It's one of the many things I haven't finished. I was going to actually dig this out and build sort of a train station looking deal.
It never happened.
Never happened because now this, you'll notice, is all jungle wood. It's because I'm now in the jungle.
Fairly. No, that's far away from
I'm pretty far away, actually. This is my little house portion of
your bedroom.
My bedroom. There's a double auto furnace here. You can put stuff in each box, and they kick out here. Oh look, steak. So I can put like this raw pork chop, and
get pork chop.
I will eventually see pork chops spawn here, or raw steak actually. And
no.
What?
Pork chop. Raw.
Oh yes, pork chops. You're right. There they are. So the pork chops show up there. What you could do, I do have fan funding set up here on the channel, so there is a donate button. Should be right there by the chat here on gaming.youtube.com.
There's an extra torch over here.
Oh yeah, there is. Don't need
I really like
3
the
torches.
bedroom.
Oh, the bedroom here is kind of fun too.
It's really
Yeah.
colorful.
Finally managed to get the Donkey Kong painting.
I remember when I got
Takes forever.
I know. You need a big enough wall, otherwise it won't spawn.
But
It'd be cool if they just went in a cycle.
it would be nice. At least you can know what's coming up. Yes, and over here is
Sheep.
Sheep the musical is still a thing.
There's a dog hiding behind the sheep, and there's a cat and a snowman.
Yep. So Sheep the musical is still playing here at Greystoke Inn, and
You can even buy some snacks.
oh yes. Oh, these are the bathrooms here. Yeah, just all right. But a floor down. Let's see. Where is it? There it is. Down here's the snack bar.
Yeah, there's a snack bar. You can go enter Sheep the Musical.
Yep. And over here is the
Dance floor.
My little disco going. This would be great if instead of doing pumpkins, I did like flashing glowstone, like redstone lamps. But
Laps.
yeah, redstone laps. Woohoo! Run, redstone, run! And from here you can look out at the very colorful sheep.
But you need to farm. At least the farm part. Not necessarily the animals.
Well. Oh, it's okay, Trey. Certainly appreciate the thought. Anyway. Oh, well, that's annoying. Stupid. So this is my pool. This is where I was playing with the sandstone and the wood name. Help me out here. Acacia. Thank you. I was going to do an Olympic-sized pool. Turns out this is only half the length, and it's huge, so I stopped. But
For Minecraft, it looks Olympic-sized.
Yeah, really. Right now, I actually don't do any editing. Those rare times I do video editing, I use Kden Live, which is a Linux utility. You know, the changing rooms. So, you come in and change. And the shower. Okay.
You need towels.
Oh, banners. Yes, banners would make excellent towels. You are
Just
correct.
the light blue banners. I think they're light blue. Either light blue or
Light blue would be good. White, actually, just plain white banners in here would work okay too as bath towels.
With most of mine, I like to do either light blue or cyan as my towels.
But yep, I like this fireplace because you can see through. I've got iron bars for safety, after all.
I still think you should put the iron bars on both sides so monsters can
We'll walk in and burn. That could be fun.
Iron bars used to blend together better.
Yeah, they're not too bad there.
But when you're close up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you used to get the little line going there.
Yeah.
All right. Well, since I'm here, let me show you one last thing, and then I'll meander back to the village castle and all that fun stuff.
That place looks really cool from there.
It does. It's night now, so it'll be a little harder to see. But let me just swing over here. All right, let me just ride my rail over here. At least the rails still work. Okay, my frame rate's going horribly, but okay.
Yes, the big tree.
Yeah, so my giant tree. So you come up here, I've got this nice little reception area. I'll show you what's in that button here in just a minute. It's my workshop I wonder if I can, the bed hidden. I think I have to actually go through the vines before I can actually use the bed. Do I have anything useful over here? I have some fish. Yay for raw fish. Oh, look at all that white wool that I can use in the ice rink.
Yeah.
Oh, what do you know? Oh, andesite. You need that too. Okay. And the reason I have all the flowers here is this just looks cool. I'm trying to think, what can I put in here? But I haven't found a good
I like it empty.
It is kind of nice empty. And then up here, of course, it's raining now.
Good for flowers.
But I've got your traditional Minecraftian fountain. But up here in the top of the trees in the jungle, I guess this spruce tree isn't going to grow. Yeah,
This is sapling.
the sapling just looks cool. But you come through the rose bushes, and there's the ranch.
Torches all over the place.
Yeah, to keep things from spawning on my roof. Again, another lighthouse. This time it's jack-o'-lanterns instead of lava. Okay.
That was really bright. It's like lit up the entire sky.
Lightning is all sorts of fun. I don't know that I'll make role plays, but I do like playing RPGs, but I don't know if I'm going to... If I were to do that, I'd probably do RPGs in something like Roll20 rather than Minecraft. Just because it, I think, works better. Okay, the other thing that was over here. Hey, Game Master CX, welcome. There's actually a secret entrance you could come in through that way, but hit this button and then very quickly go through the door. And sort of this is my rock gut room, you know, hidden lounge, VIPs only.
AKA you room.
Yeah, pretty much. And then hidden behind, I've got the hidden bedrooms, because who doesn't want a hidden bedroom in your house?
Where's the other one?
It's behind this door. Or, right there. There it is. Ta-da!
That's literally a bed.
It's a bed in a room, lit up by the jack-o'-lanterns behind the painting.
Which can be used as a TV.
Oh, thank you, Game Master. I appreciate it. Yeah, and so got a couple of couches. I could put a big painting here and just for like a TV or something. Let's see, the door's there, so yeah, I could just put a painting right there. But you have to hurry through because that door's just on a...
You have to be good at walking through doors.
Yeah, that button's just on a...
Otherwise,
Yeah, it's just on a button. There's no switch on it or something. So yeah, bad news there.
I
Okay.
think they're planning on turning that little shack outside into one to a fishing place.
Oh yeah, that's a little fishing hut. Oh, actually, you know what?
Go for real, yeah, did much.
No, well, it turns out I didn't do much fishing. I actually want to like the lightning shining through the ground. I'm not streaming on Twitch now. That's one of the things when I get a capture computer that I can hopefully stream to both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. I hope. I have to experiment with that once I get it, but that's going to be hopefully not too long. I should be able to build that here, or build the computer or buy it something here fairly soon. I've got a paying project, which is nice. Boy, the portals are loud. They just got really loud at the last update.
so they're kind of scary too.
Yeah. I do stream on Twitch on Tuesdays. It's twitch.tv/musicfreegaming. Most Tuesdays I stream there. Starting about 6 or 6:30 Mountain Time, daylight or standard, as the case may be. All right. So I'll whip right back through my nether tunnel here. Nice to have a relatively safe place through the nether. This would be kind of fun to dig it one deeper and actually build rail and just be able to race across here, but I haven't been here often enough now that it's, or more recently enough that I've actually worried about it. Could be. I don't know if it's a glitch or just the water hides it. Honestly, half the reason I put the water there was partly for fun and partly because, hey, if something flaming wanders through, it hits the water and maybe doesn't like it. Alright, well, meander back. The most dangerous aspect of this journey, though, is making my way back up through the Nether Fortress and into the portal home. But, alright.
Plus, there's the gas around when you go to the house and also.
Yeah. Let's see. This is not the way. Oh, maybe it is. No, it's not. No, it's not. I think it's just up these... Whoa! There's a blaze. There's a couple of blazes. Okay. Red and blue blazes. Except they're orange. But, you know. I've never played Five Nights at Freddy's, partly because I don't like horror. And I'm going to be on fire now. I don't want to be on fire. Yeah, I don't like horror. Pretty much at all, so... Let's see, make sure I'm going the right way here. No. I'm not. Home. Aha. What am I... Whoa, hello. You need to not be there. Like I said... Whoa! I did not see you there. I think I do not want to see you there anymore. Okay. I would appreciate it if they... Also, carrots turn out to be very effective firefighting tools. Okay, who's shooting at me? And I wish they would stop. Yeah. Well, you know, I just don't... I don't like jump scares. Or any of that nonsense, so... Okay. Well, I'm back. And since I've got all of this wool... Actually... I can jump down the elevator. I don't have any... Let me see if I've got any white wool in this box. Ooh, a little bit. Sweet. Also, eggs galore from my chicken farm. Of course, this one's not producing much because I haven't been here. Ah, darn it. Oh, stop. Alright, let's see if I can... Let me get back. See if I... Let me put some more... since I'm over here and have all this white wool, I'll just... come on, turn. Ah, new boat handling takes some getting used to.
Yeah, after you get
All
used
right.
to it, though, it's really fun.
It is. It's really cool.
It's easy.
Oh, ooh, pizza sounds good. I wonder what we're doing for lunch. I mean, I know it's not even.
I need to finish those.
Yeah, I need to finish the bleachers.
You need to turn the wool into carpet.
I need to do that too, but I can do that. I think from here. I don't know how much I'm going to need. Probably all of it, actually. Alright. Yeah, you might be right there, actually. Alright. And in theory, as close as you can be in Minecraft, this hockey rink is NHL regulation size. International is slightly bigger, but okay. Well, let me. Yep.
Get more carpet.
I'm just. So I'm getting close. It's not. Obviously.
I told you you'd need more than all of it.
Yep, more than all of it. But it's getting there. Took me forever to get a Silk Touch shears so I could get those cobwebs. So doing this all in survival kind of sucks. Alright. Okay. So, yay. Oh, yes. Well, that would be fun, putting villagers in the hockey rink. That would be exciting.
Turns out you could actually have zombie pigmen and still just kill each other.
Oh, that would be, okay, turn around. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, if you have a bunch of skeletons and a bunch of zombie pigmen.
I'm feel it's like I'm driving drunk. Which you should never do. Okay. Okay. Yeah, well, you know, I had villagers over here, but they all died. Which was sad.
You weren't using them.
I wasn't using them at the time. Now I could. But, because this actually was a real village. But, sadly, they're gone now. Oh, we shall all mourn their passing. Oh, this is a drawbridge. Alright, well, time to head back to what I was doing. Of course, I don't know if the sun is setting or rising in this storm. I understand they've actually made it easier to push villagers into minecarts, which would be nice. Now, I think the next place I need to get, or the first place I need to do to get villagers, is back at the village where I was just in my castles over there. I think I want to get villagers over there. Unfortunately, the closest village that I know of, I should explore around a little bit over there. The closest village that I know of is across the small ocean, which makes it a little bit harder to get them there. See, now there are horses everywhere. You know, it took me months before I found my first horse. But yeah, I've definitely thought about that as...
No, you found horses?
Oh, I did find them once.
And when Happy Valley was still just a small planet with horse space.
Yeah, I suppose there's that.
But then they died before you could ride that.
Ooh, that would be an actually interesting option. If I could push villagers into my boats, because boats now can take an extra passenger.
Yeah. Getting them out.
Then you just knock the boat out from under them.
Oh.
As long as it's not so deep that they drown, should be fine. Whew, there's a... Hey, non-sac, welcome. Alright, well, let me just wander back to where I'm at. That's an intriguing idea, because that was not an option not too long ago.
What?
Push a villager into a boat. And then sail the boat. Because I've got a village over by the desert temple.
Oh, yeah.
But, I don't... you know, and even to get them to the rail line that goes to the castle, I'd have to take them across water. Oh, that's an idea. I may have to play with that here. Oops, after I crash into a tree. You didn't think my horse would be smart enough. You know, my rider just decided to ride into a tree. You know, maybe I should not do that. If you ever want to see an excellent movie with a drunk guy and a drunk horse, it's a movie, I think it's Cat Ballou. I think it's Lee Marvin who plays the town drunk. And I think he even got an award for it. But he even the horse looks on the tipsy side. It's kind of fun. Well, I think they broke... So I'm fairly certain they broke the monster AI a little bit with this update. Because now they Now they'll walk off cliffs. Okay, actually, now I've got a village. Oh, I can't tell. Is it night?
Yes, it's night.
Night is here. All right, let me take a nap before I go.
When it's night and morning.
Yeah, let me just take a quick nap here. Apparently it's not night. Okay, it's just cloudy. I don't know if there's a chance of meatballs or not, but I'll go this way.
It looked night.
Yeah, and it could be it's only just...
Oh, now it's turning night.
Yeah, it could be just the sun is setting.
Yeah, 'cause that's definitely not day.
Yeah, I think you are correct.
One, those are night clouds. And, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's there's the storm. So, yeah, I mean, I was thinking, okay, it's just cloudy, and so, but it definitely seems to be, I think it's just night, and, or I'm wrong, and I'm going to throw my sword in a fit of pique or something. All right, well, let me go see how far away that village is. Oh, storm's gone. Now it is almost night. Okay.
Or is it the rising sun?
Nope, that's setting.
Oh. Yeah.
Now the village is
Do you
just
have a boat?
not on me, but I have the capability of building one. Look at all the flowers. So yeah, so there's this village over here. Ow. So if I can get a villager into a boat... Yeah, the YouTube watch stats are kind of funky. But PlayStation now says there are two. Oh, now there's one. Okay. But, did I leave a bed in one of these?
I don't think so.
I don't think I did. Which means... Whoa! Alright, well, I guess that means I'm going to have to go for a walk again.
Well, there's a crafting table.
Oh, there is a crafting table, but I don't have any wool or anything on me, so... Alright, well, so that's an option. Let's see if I can push them... I'll see if I can push one into a boat.
Oh, there's your castle.
There's my castle. Alright, well, I'm going to head back here to this temple. Sleep the night away, and I think probably end the stream, because I don't know about y'all, but my butt is getting numb, so I think it's time for me to stop. Hey, 9 likes is good. Oh, go dogs. Keep those skeletons at bay. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. One of these days I'll fix this after the stupid creeper wave that blew up half my building. Alright, well, down we go. So the next Minecraft stream will be Saturday. I'll stream starting at 7:30. I will also be streaming tonight, starting at 6:30, but I'll be playing probably Battlefront tonight. And actually probably starting about 6 p.m. Mountain Time. That'll be 8 p.m. Eastern. And then Saturday at 7:30 in the morning. So, oh yes, this is my sole Minecraft world. So all of my Minecraft streaming pretty much happens here. So, oops. So now I shall enjoy some cooked mutton and bid you all a good day. See you all there. Be excellent to each other. And until the next time, this is Music Free Gaming signing off.